Okay guys, so some people wanted a wall tutorial. I'm the gorilla guy. I'm Skyviewer. So basically how I vertical, I just like do this with this arm. I move it a little bit, you want to keep it like a still. Let's go like that. So I like keep this arm. You can move this arm, but you want this arm back here. You don't want to move this. So you're just moving this arm right here. Okay? But you don't want to move this arm. And then there's a lot of ways to vertical. There's a ton. I just like go in circles. I do like kind of like medium circles, I would say. I do like this. So it looks like this. My cat's just flip walls. You kind of like want to look into the wall a little bit, so like this, but you don't want to like. I kind of like do this, so I like look into the wall like that, but I don't look into the wall like this. Some people do that, but well, I haven't really seen a lot of people do that. But yeah, if you like, you can do it however you want. You can do it like this, like this, like this, like this. Sometimes I go like this, but I don't go like this. But I go like this. And it looks like in my videos I'm going like this, but I'm not. So, you kind of want to do a speed vert too. What a speed vert is, you just want to go down like that. So, right hand, left hand, right hand. So, you want to do a circle with your right hand. Left hand just push down, and then like this. So, and it'll make it way easier to vertical. So, see, made it to separate walls. But yeah, that's it for vertical. There's a lot of ways to do it, but there's a lot of ways to practice it too. Now, if you want to, like, Lucio, I do it a lot of ways, but I think I might stick to one, which is like this. So, I just, like, hit straight down with this hand, like, hit back and straight down, and then I go, I don't know, I just hit down with this hand, so it looks like this. It looks like that. So, I mean, there's not really that much to Lucio either. I mean, I used to do it one way, which was like this, and I still might do it that way, because it's really useful. See? So, what you want to do with this, to practice it, you kind of want to do circles with this hand, so it's kind of like you're verticaling, but you want a wall run, so kind of like wall scale. So you kind of want to do circles, but hold your right hand out like this. Or your left hand, sorry. And do that. And that's how you practice it. And then do the same thing with your... I'm so bad at left hand. Do the same thing with your left hand. Just go. Or your right hand. Just go like that. And then once you're done practicing it, you want to look like into the wall, like this. And then you want to move. You want to do the same thing. And then you want to go like this with this hand. So it's doing like a circle like this. And then you want to do circles like this. So it'll look like this. I'm not really that good at it because I don't practice Lucio that much. But yeah. That's pretty much it for Lucio. Wall scale. What you want to do for a wall scale, you kind of like want a vertical. You want to go up, but then you want to go forward at the same time. I would recommend using wall scale in comp lobbies, and same for scrims, because scrims and comp lobbies, like, that's why someone That's why in my new video, in my newest montage, it showed me just like wall scaling. I didn't vertical a lot, and like me wall running, which I'll show you guys how to wall run in a minute. But I wall scaled because it's easier to wall scale than vertical. And why I wall scaled, if it's easier, Lava Monkeys can tag me easier, right? No, wrong. Actually, for vertical, it's easier for Lava Monkeys to tag you. Like if you're in a scrim. Because a lot of good players are in scrims. You don't see a lot of good players in competitive. No offense to all the good players in competitive out there. But every lobby I go into, there's like 2 good players or 3. And then the rest of the lobby is just like a default player, or default lobby. So, and then last lobby I went into, people, like 4 people were in tutorial and you couldn't tag them, so. Yeah, so it's like harder for the Lava Monkeys to tag you if you're wall scaling. And that's why a lot of people use it. Because vertical might be cool, it might look cool in your videos, but it's not like that useful. It used to be like pretty useful, or it still is pretty useful, but it's just a cool thing now. It's not really that good. So I wouldn't recommend verticaling, and like you can learn it and like play around with it, but I wouldn't do it in scrims. I would recommend wall scaling in scrims. So like that, because it's harder for Lava Monkeys to tag you. And wall running, same for that. But if you have a wall roll, I would recommend like getting off the wall, going onto like a tree for like 1 second, get off, and then go back on the wall if you're a wall main. But now I'm gonna show you guys how to wall run. Oh, also the motion for the wall scale. You want to do circles, but you want to push back, so it looks like this. Now I'll show you guys how to wall run. There's 2 places actually. I'll show you here first. I'll show you where I learned it, but this is a good place. Hit straight down. Okay. So you don't want to do anything else. Just hit straight down, okay? And keep on doing that for as long as you want. Practice it every day. You can practice it like for 1 hour or 2 hours, whatever. But just practice it, alright? Really good skill. Help you a lot. If you master it, you'll be really good at the game. If you're a walls player, or if you want to be a walls player. So a lot of people are scared of mines, but I'm not, so I'm just going to show you what you can do in mines. You can do it in some public lobbies, like public mines or private lobbies, and just go down to mines. But what I used to do, I used to go over this. I used to challenge myself to go over that. I would keep on hitting straight down, but hit back at the same time, okay guys? Don't hit so far back to where you hit your leg though, just hit back, but don't hit that hard. Just hit like, don't hit hard at all. Just hit slow and just hit straight down and hit slow. So just go like that. And there's a lot more ways to wall run, but this is how I learned it. You can learn it a lot different if you want. When I like first learned it, I would like jump from there, jump off here, and then get here, hit straight down like always. Then up here is another challenge I challenged myself to do. I would challenge myself to go over that, because usually it was really hard. I would like always almost hit it, but then I wouldn't, and then challenge myself to go straight on those walls. So like basically like this, and then make it to the leaderboard. But it was really hard, but now I can do it easily, as you can see. Then if you want to practice your left hand, which you probably should because left hand is really good. Again, hit straight down, do it with your left hand this time. And this time you can actually wall around this. So, I can get over here. You can go on those, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would just recommend like walking across this and going here. I didn't know that was there before, but I guess it is. Hit straight down. It doesn't matter what the wall looks like. Don't go like this. See? Just hit straight down. Don't hit like don't go like this. You're not gonna hit the wall. Just hit straight down. Doesn't matter what wall you're on. Doesn't matter what the shape of it is. Just hit straight down. Okay, guys? Hit straight down. Go over this, or you could go under. And yeah, you're done. You practice that every day. For however long you need to. Like, I would recommend like 3 weeks. But yeah. Now here, we are going to leave mines. Bye-bye mines. So yeah, I think that's it about walls. I think the tutorial is done. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments. I'll probably like re-upload this video, like take it down, re-upload it. Doesn't matter how many views it gets or anything. I was like re-upload it because I want my viewers to get what they deserve. Or I might just make a short on it and just like put it in the short. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not really a good teacher, so if I didn't teach you well, sorry. But yeah. Bye guys.